Welcome to a new video, guys. So today I want to try something different because I realized people are actually watching my videos now. I'm very thankful for that, of course. I've got about 104 subscribers now, so I don't feel like I'm speaking to myself all the time. And the topic I want to discuss today is the new update 16 that came out for Hell Let Loose recently. It's one I've been waiting for quite a bit because Hell Let Loose has been adding content over the last few months quite a lot, and I'm very happy with that. Of course, new maps, new guns, new army, they're all very nice. But the one thing that was not necessarily that great in Hell Let Loose has been the optimization. And this is exactly what the new patch was focusing on, because apparently the developers have found an issue with texture streaming, it seems, and this meant that the video card was used quite inefficiently, and this made sure that a lot of people had a lot of frame drops and all kind of shit going on with the performance. And because the new map Stalingrad that came out during the last patch, this map had a lot of problems with the performance, and because they were analyzing it, they seem to have found the issue, and now it improved the optimization across the board, so in all different maps. And I have to admit, for me, I have a medium rig. I play the game on the RX 580 with 8 gigabytes of VRAM with kind of a mid-range PC, and for me it's a completely different game. I increased my graphical settings, I also increased my video recording quality, and it's actually a lot better. Even the performance with all these different settings is a lot better. I'm very happy with it. And also the patch introduced quite a few other things. Little changes. I've got the patch notes here, so I will go through them. So first of all, the armor system has seen quite some changes. To be honest, I never play armor. I find it boring. I read on the Reddit about the different people that do play armor, what they think of the patch. It seems that they do whine a lot, but that's actually the case on the internet all the time. So I'm not sure how great these new changes are, but it seems that the projectiles that tanks shoot are smaller now, so they don't collide as much with objects, so it's easier to shoot people behind cover. The gunner can now aim more accurately as well by pressing shift, and this will decrease the aiming sensitivity, similar to how snipers work in similar games. There's also now an indicator in the HUD, so you can see that you're being repaired. And there's a whole bunch of other things, so you can check out the patch notes. I'll put them in the description probably. There's also some other changes for the meta. During overtime, if the attacker's capturing progress reaches 0%, the match will now end. Also, critical and down players will no longer block spawns. Another thing that changed is that they reduced the cost to build repair stations. They used to be 100 supplies, but they increased it to 50. Should make it a lot easier for a single squad with a one support to actually build these things. Also, the bazooka ammo has been reduced to 2 rockets. Also, they say that the reliability of the voice comms is now actually better. But still, they've been saying that for months, and it's always a kind of a shitty system. I don't know. I've got a lot of issues with it now. For the people that don't know, if you do have the voice communication bug in which all voice comms stop, there's actually a setting these days in the options menu, and you can reconnect to the voice communications. So you don't have to leave the game for that anymore. But it's been in the game for a few months now. Also, one thing that I do like as a new change is that holding F or the use button when you're bleeding will immediately equip the bandage now and begin bandaging. Before you had to manually switch to the bandage and then start bandaging yourself, and it's kind of a inefficient solution. So I'm happy with this little change. And for the rest, there's a whole bunch of different little changes, but they're not too interesting to go into. They fix some animations and some other, and a whole bunch of different bug fixes. It's quite good. But anyway, I'm very positive to where Hell Let Loose is headed. It seems like a very interesting development, especially with the current beta that's going on for the PS5 version. I can't tell too much about it because there's just an NDA going on, and not many people can actually put on the internet what they're experiencing. It's mostly done in the Hell Let Loose Discord. But I heard some promising sounds, and this is finally one of the first real tactical mil-sim style games that's coming out for the consoles. Anyway, I'm very optimistic about Hell Let Loose. And guys, if you like more news about Hell Let Loose, please consider subscribing my channel. I mean, I'm a very small channel still, but every little bit helps. Also, liking the video, commenting helps me to appear in the search results. So, well, thanks for watching. I hope I see you in the next video and have a nice day, guys.